Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? And as you can see, we've already started here. Diallo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, of course, Italy has always been the place to be when it comes to defensive maestros, and here is a big chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, what has happened here? Dembele is herring after that one. Rodri. Cole. Ferdinand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he skips past his man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And he goes cross-field. Yamal. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. Rodri can see. He's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Yamal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Dembele. Nice control. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Cantona making good progress on the right-hand side. Ahmad. Cantona. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in a great position here. Chance! He's delivered all right! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Ronaldinho. Thinks one through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Looking for options. Goes for a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Maguire. Cantona is onto this. Cannavaro. And it's Schneider. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Dembele. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
The final seconds now. Now it's Del Piero. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Ronaldinho receives it in a wide position. And here's Schneider. Lazio looking to pass their way through. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Dida gets it clear. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Makaleli. And it's Dembele. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Del Piero. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Del Piero really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
That was good alertness. Not the most accurate pass. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Ronaldinho. That is a great pick out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely...
Goal! And yes, it's there! Into the lead once more. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a cute ball. Schneider. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Looking for the run. Knocks it into space.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's found support out wide. That's good play.
Lazio really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cantona. Can he get it through?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, that's well seen too. Dida punts it upfield. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Mazraoui. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. De Ligt cuts out the pass. That's an imaginative pass. Played out towards the right wing. Ahmad. He has found the way through. Ronaldinho.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bruno Fernandes herring after the ball here. Cantona delivers with... He's got all. No mistake. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Goal! Rodri gets a foot in and wins the ball. Del Piero. And this is Dembele. Ahmad. Nicely weighted ball. That's tidy. Delivers the ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together?